Happiness and joy to you today. We're here studying the lessons of A Course in Miracles. Thank you for being here. Today we're on lesson number 230. Now will I seek and find the peace of God. I love how Jesus says now. Bring it to the present moment. This is my intention. This is my affirmation. This is my prayer. Now will I seek and find the peace of God. Beautiful. All right, so let's just jump right in. In peace I was created, and in peace do I remain. It is not given me to change myself. How merciful is God my Father, that when He created me, He gave me peace forever. Now I ask but to be what I am. And can this be denied me when it is forever true? Father, I seek the peace you gave as mine in my creation. What was given then must be here now, for my creation was apart from time and still remains beyond all change. The peace in which your Son was born into your mind is shining there unchanged. I am as you created me. I need but call on you to find the peace you gave. It is your will that gave it to your Son. And since I'm reading the lesson right here from the Ken Wapnick manual, I'm just going to continue on and finish the lesson the way he did with his commentary and his quote from Jesus from the Course. Now, this particular quote came from a section of the Course called the Psychotherapy Manual, or actually it might just be called Psychotherapy. And you'll find that if you have the Foundation for Inner Peace version, behind, let's see, it goes workbook lessons, manual for teachers, clarification of terms, and then this psychotherapy pamphlet. So that's where this quote from Jesus is coming from that I'll read in a moment. So first, Ken's commentary. God's answer to our call is heard in the special relationship. For when we forgive our special partners the darkened guilt we projected onto them, we remember the light that joins us as one. As Jesus closes the psychotherapy pamphlet, remember the plan of God for the restoration of joy and peace, and do not forget how very simple are the ways of God. You were lost in the darkness of the world until you asked for light, and then God sent His Son to give it to you. In this light of forgiveness, we have found the peace we sought, for we have remembered that our will and God's are one. And that is all of our reading and contemplation for today. I hope you're enjoying the lessons and feeling the peace of God and making this declaration today. Now will I seek and find the peace of God. We are made from that peace. We have that peace within us. We were made in this timeless way that we don't have a expiration date. We are always, and our bodies are temporary. These special relationships that Ken was referring to, those are all experimentations in duality, basically. And we connect ourselves with people we perceive as others, and we just have these agreements that are unloving, purely ego-based, and really are seeking the world's ideals when it comes to relationships. And it could be romantic partnerships, parent-children, work relationships, anything. If you hear special relationship in the Course, it's about ego agreements, about, what is going to be the outcome or the purpose of the relationship. So what Ken is saying here is we have to forgive ourselves and remove all the projections that we put onto the people that we engage in those special relationships with, and realize we were mistaken. The purpose of those relationships was not worth our time and energy, isn't real, so why bother? And come back to the desire for the peace of God and the acceptance of what it is that we are, and join together with others for a higher purpose rather than whatever things that the ego wants. And you can tell the difference, I think, once you really start studying the lessons and learning the heart's whisper and recognizing that gentle, loving caress versus the ego's demanding, judgmental, expectation having voice. It's two totally different things. Not always perfectly easy to discern, of course, and we're gonna, as long as we're still in bodies, likely that we'll experience opportunities to discern between those two voices. But there's only two voices. It's the ego, or it's your right mind, the Holy Spirit, your higher self, your soul, God. You can put in just about anything in there, but the ego is obvious. It becomes more and more obvious the deeper that we get into the lessons. And thank you for joining me for this one and all of them. I feel like I'm learning a lot, and sharing is helping me stay connected and stay present to the way that the teachings are unfolding and developing. And I just love the journey. I hope you do too. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you back here again on the next lesson.